We are in Orlando, Florida, as the Magic are about to go into this interconference contest right here, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg with the fourth member of our team, Doris Burke. This is the first game in the Grizzlies' road trip. They are a sixth-place team right now, definitely in contention moving down the stretch.
You know, taking a look at Memphis, they've just been having an outstanding season. I mean, no other way to describe it. They're making strides in the stands and playing excellent basketball.
And they've got to like their position as they approach the postseason, playing their best basketball of the year right now.
Now, look at Memphis's starting group. Zebo and Marc Gasol are up front. Conley and Lee, they're the backcourt. And it's Carroll in at the 3 spot. Now, Oladipo following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. The shot's good for money.
And they get on the board first.
Looking to set the tone early.
On defense, the Magic, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
And that one's good. Harkless has got his first 2 points of the night.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right. And again, Memphis no good.
Still looking for that first bucket here to start the game.
Here's Oladipo. Conley grabs the miss.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Lee dishes to Carroll. Feeds to Conley. Carroll kicks to Randolph. Out to Conley. Fires the 3. Second shot opportunity, and the shot is good.
Well, they needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Money. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Harkless kicks to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense from Randolph.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Conley, the pass to Carroll. Back to Conley. He feeds it to Carroll. Right side, Conley. Low block shot on the way, and that one's good. Conley's got his first points of the game. And it's Orlando's ball. Here's Money. Cranes the 19-footer. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now here is Conley. Kicks to Randolph. Passes to Carroll. Dishes it to Lee. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Second shot opportunity. And it's Randolph getting it to go.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Here's Money, over by Conley. Lee dishes to Conley. Back to Lee. Knocked loose. And now Orlando on the break. From 11 feet away. Oladipo, good.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Conley kicks to Gasol. Randolph in the posts, defended by Gordon. It's hauled in by the Magic. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with a win.
And one way to nullify a home court advantage, like they did that night, Kevin, light it up from the three-point line. Nothing is more demoralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizers. Their perimeter play definitely took them over the top.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Grizzlies making the shot. No good for Money.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam. Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
And here is Conley. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston.
And don't forget, guys, his playmaking was sensational. I mean, he saw the floor, making the game so easy for his teammates.
Now here is Conley, trailing by 2. Randolph. Shot is no good. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Oladipo, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Conley with it, averaging 14 points a game. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Pass to Randolph. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? It's fun to watch. Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Orlando.
Well, they're trying to play fast and trying to put the defense on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Outside Conley. Lee kicks to Randolph. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Carroll. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Lee outside. No good. And Orlando will come the other way. The shot's good from Randolph.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low. Going to free up the rest of their offense.
The Magic have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Money over by Conley. No good from Money. Memphis has gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Conley kicks to Randolph. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And it's 8 points for Zach Randolph.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
No good from Money.
And poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Conley kicks to Lee. Out to the right wing. Memphis moving that ball around. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Lee passes to Conley. Back to Lee. He dishes it to Gasol. The 9-foot shot. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
The Magic trail by 4. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
Pass break. Here come the Magic. Here's Money. The pass break ends at the rim with a jam.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that. Body control.
Oof. Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Here is Conley following the bucket by Orlando. He kicks it to Gasol. And the pass to Randolph. 6 to shoot. The tray. And Harkless pulls it down.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
And here is Conley. Outside Gasol. The feed to Randolph. There's the dish to Conley. Here's Carroll, guarded by Oladipo. Carroll kicks to Gasol. Outside Conley. And that one hits back iron.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Boy, this offense has just been running like crazy.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 made baskets, Steve, have been in transition. No secret how they're attacking.
So both teams making some changes here. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He wants this game played at breakneck pace as much as possible. He was very clear, saying the fast break is going to be our best friend today. He focused next on what he feels will be their most reliable offensive approach, which is the use of ball screens and the pick and roll. That's a play we should be seeing a lot of. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Orlando trailing here. Trying his luck deep. The shot's good for Money. Money's got 11 points. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Outside Gasol. Feeds it to Conley. Shot clock at 6. That drops.
You know, you look at his stats. He's just 2 for 8. That's not a pretty percentage, folks. That's 25%. Not good.
Here's Money. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Conley dishes to Carroll. He feeds it to Gasol. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
And again, will drop another make there for Money. Money's got 16.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done. Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
And so it's Memphis with it after the Magic pick up 2. Conley, the pass to Gasol. Allen kicks to Carter. The tray. Carter can't get that one to fall.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Here's Money. Harris goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted, the aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Magic leading by 7. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payton's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Magic lead by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Coming up Sunday, March 27th, Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles
Group on the floor for Orlando. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Gasol comes in for DeMarre Carroll, and it's Lee in for Vince Carter. Oladipo and Harkless at the 2 and the 3. And there's Money. And there's Gordon, and it's Lowe in at the center, filling out the middle. This is out there for Orlando. The Grizzlies have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. No good on the second free throw.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
Clearly, and they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second quarter. You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Conley kicks to Allen. Left side, Randolph takes the 13-footer. Good on the jump shot. Randolph's got 14 points for the game.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Money. He has 18 points and some big-time defense with the 3 steals, too. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Yeah, he's really distributed well on the offensive side, and then ball hawking defensively. He's been impressive.
And so he hits both.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Allen dishes to Randolph. And another basket for Memphis. Here's Money. He's got 20. Right side, Gordon. Now Harkless. Shoots it up. Another miss by Orlando. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Conley, the pass to Lee. Passes it to Randall. Allen kicks to Gasol. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Money. Good. Money's got 4 this quarter.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Grizzlies have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. These are the guys you want on the wing when your team needs a 3. In the second half of the season, they're the top small forwards in the NBA from beyond the arc. Number 1, Mo Harkless.
Well, he sure is a pure sharpshooter. Guys, exactly who you want roaming the wing and daring the defense to give him space beyond the arc.
You know, he's getting less and less of that space as time goes by, and he continues to put up those numbers from three-point land. He's very much the focal point of any defense these days. He's the primary guy to lock into on the scouting report.
Outside, Randolph. Carter, right side. 6 to shoot. And it's good. Carter's got 7 points.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Now here's Conley. Kicks it to Carter. Back to Conley.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes.
Allen for 3. And Harkless pulls it down. Harkless has got his 4th rebound in this one. And finished off by Oladipo.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Outside Conley. Dishes to Randolph. Can't hit from 12.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Carter with the block. Allen outside. Pass to Carter. He dishes it to Conley. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Here's Allen. Second chance effort. It's blocked. Here's Money, defended by Carter. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. A floater. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Conley.
Man, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
Here's Money. Drills it from outside. Money's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
They get a hand on it. Out in his own on the break. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Conley kicks to Randolph. And now Orlando on the break. Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Pass to Carter. Carter left side. Just 5 on the clock. Conley into the lane. And that one's good. Conley's got 8 points.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
And the basket by Gordon. And the Magic lead by 15.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
The clock runs out, and we're heading